Ancillary Task 1, the review. Here I reflect conventions of real products by using quotes from the review and enlarging them to attract the viewer. Also, we use bright colours such as the red and blue borders. At the beginning of the review, we bold an important statement about the thriller. We use star ratings just as on real products, along with adverts for other reviews and films. The set-out does not give much about the film away, which attracts the viewers. The lack of colour and simplicity links the review and the poster, all in conclusion attracts the audience's curiosity to watch. To make this we used Quark. Here I'm opening a project and calling it Test. This window is where you can change the format and the page type. Okay. First off, you need to draw out your template, what you're going to do with the piece. So I'm drawing a box at the top and a box at the bottom. Next you need to draw in your picture. So your picture box will come up, which is where you're going to import your picture to. And next your text box. Text box, because it's a review, is going to have to be in columns. So at the bottom of the programme there's a menu where you can do all your editing where columns is going to be. We used 4 columns for our review. Next you need to put in the picture, so File, Import, and you scroll down to find your picture that you want. We used a picture that we'd edited in Photoshop already and saved as a JPEG. And OK. This picture is too big for the box, so by holding Shift down you keep the size and the scale of the picture as you drag it. And now I'll show you how the columns work. I'm just going to type test in. I'm going to copy and paste to make it a bit quicker. And there you go, that's how to make a review. I feel that a review could be more attractive and could involve more relevant information and pictures to the movie for it to work better. Ancillary Task 2, Poster. To use conventions as psychological thriller posters, I had to use the thriller genre as well. This is because of the lack of the subgenre. I used a large title in a space to make it obvious what it is. It isn't hidden by anything, so instantly recognisable. The lack of colour is also a convention, as well as it matching the other products. I decided to challenge the conventions of persuasive language and not use the statement, "They shall not lie," like on the film. A convention we couldn't use was the use of character status. We couldn't do this because we didn't have the facilities to accommodate, say, Brad Pitt or Julia Roberts. Instead, we used unknown drama study students. Instead of using the weapon from the movie on the poster, I decided to use the religious theme. The apple and the rosary beads were incorporated. A convention we did use was the simplicity of the poster. It doesn't reveal too much about the film. To do this, we used Photoshop. So File, Import, and pick the picture that you want to use. First we need to change the layer name. At the moment it's saved as background and you can't really change or edit it while it's saved as this. This picture's too dark, so go to brightness and contrast. Brighten it up and change the contrast so the colour comes through more. For my picture, I changed this menu to get the effect of Grace and Ryan. And next we put on an overlay. I used red for my picture and then made it translucent so it was see-through. Another device I used was the magnet lasso cut. Here I'm going around the church just like I went round Grace and Ryan to add them into another layer. Then you have to go to the select tool and then drag and drop.